Imagine living a double life for over 50 years, hiding in plain sight, slipping through the cracks of justice, and vanishing into the shadows. But what if I told you that one of America's most notorious fugitives, a woman dubbed La Pistolera, had been living a secret life all along, right under our noses, and it took a funeral home, an anonymous tip, and a fingerprint to finally reveal the shocking truth. This is the chilling story of Sharon Kinne. It all began in the quiet town of Independence, Missouri. Sharon Kinne was a picture-perfect housewife. At least, that's what everyone thought. But behind closed doors, her marriage to James Kinne was crumbling. And on a cold night in March 1960, Sharon made a chilling 911 call. Her husband was dead, shot in the back of the head while he slept. A tragic accident, that's what the police believed at first. But there was just one problem. A 2-year-old pulling the trigger? With precision, it didn't add up. And soon, the cracks in Sharon's story began to show. With James buried, Sharon wasted no time moving on. She cashed in his life insurance, sold their house, and bought a new car. And then, just weeks later, she was already dating another man, Walter Jones. But Walter had a problem. He was married. And Sharon? She didn't take rejection well. On May 27, 1960, Patricia Jones went missing. Witnesses say the last person she was seen with was Sharon Kinne. Days later, Patricia's body was found in a secluded field, shot multiple times. This time, police weren't so quick to believe Sharon's story. And this time, they arrested her for murder. But here's where the story takes an unbelievable turn. Despite the mounting evidence, Sharon was acquitted of Patricia's murder. And when she finally went on trial for James Kinne's death, her conviction was overturned due to a technicality. Just like that, she walked free. But she didn't just stop there. Sharon had other plans. She fled to Mexico with a new lover. But within days of arriving, she was involved in yet another murder. This time, a Mexican businessman named Francisco Ordóñez. This time, she wasn't so lucky. She was convicted and sentenced to 10 years in a Mexican prison. But if you think this is where her story ends, think again. Because in 1969, Sharon did the unthinkable. She escaped, without a trace. For decades, she became nothing more than a ghost, a fugitive with no trail. Until now. For over 50 years, the FBI, U.S. Marshals, and international agencies searched for Sharon Kinne, but they never found her. That is, until an anonymous tip led authorities to a small funeral home in Alberta, Canada. There, they found an elderly woman named Deidre Glabus. But when they compared her fingerprints, the truth was undeniable. Sharon Kinne, La Pistolera, had been hiding in plain sight all along. She had lived a full life, married multiple times, and died of natural causes. Justice was never served. And so one of the most infamous fugitives in American history slipped away one last time, taking her secrets to the grave. But the question remains, was Sharon Kinne a cold-blooded killer who evaded justice? Or was she a master manipulator who played the system to perfection? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you want more shocking true crime stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.